Hey, I'm Olivia. I'm 15. I'm from Iowa. Not sure if I really want to give that information out on the internet. Oh well, too late. Anyway, and I'm a lesbian. When things started happening with me and figuring out my sexuality, I spent a lot of time in this room, which is evident by all the drawings and crap all over the place, because I spent a lot of time in here either crying or with a knife, just alone. And when I first came out to my friends, the first thing my best friend said to me was, "Well, sleepovers are going to be awkward now." And that really hurt, because I think that that's every homosexual person's fear, is that their friends are going to think that they're different now, and that everything that they do, either they're going to hit on them or they're going to just rape them or something like that. And it's really not like that, but it's hard for anybody to understand that just because I'm gay doesn't mean that I am going to want to fuck you. Okay? Just simple as that. And what's really hard for me about that is that I started a cutting habit because of that. And I was completely and totally afraid to even show my face around school. And another one of my friends had said at one point that she didn't want to change in front of me in the locker rooms anymore. And this is an 8th grade girl. I am an 8th grade girl at this time whose friends are being told that if they change in front of her, that she's going to want to fuck them. And that's heartbreaking. And the sad thing, even more sad anyway, keep saying sad thing, but the even more sad thing is that I would sit in the locker room and cry, because they would hide. They'd take turns holding up towels so that I wouldn't see them. And they wouldn't hang out with me anymore. And they kept saying things that I don't even want to repeat, because I'm about ready to break down in tears right now. But about that time, I came in to what I now refer to as home. I came in to the Paily Anchors tag, and I spent a lot of time there telling them a little bit about myself and telling them that who I was, what was going on in my life, what I was dealing with. And they had the perfect things to say. They knew exactly what I needed, exactly when I needed it, and it wasn't even, there wasn't a second thought. I started getting bullied when I was there. And not by any anchors. It was the same guy that's always bullied me. And he found my Tumblr, and he continued to make fun of me, tell me that I wasn't worth anything, and that I would never make it anywhere where I wanted to go, because I'm not as skinny, as pretty, or as talented as those other people out there. And Wendy took my side. she, in her words, went protective Paige McCullers on his ass. And that brought this sense of home to me, that I knew I could go there and I wasn't going to be tormented. And if I was, they weren't going to stand for it. So, it's been a while since that happened. And I started talking to another person, another Paily Anchor, who is bigender, and she understands almost everything, except her coming out was a lot easier than mine was. And in fact, I haven't technically even come out to my parents yet. But hers was just Facebook. Okay, you're gay, cool, whatever. With me, it's like if I say it, they are literally going to put me on the front doorstep and be like, oh, gay kid for sale. Take her, take her. It hurts a lot. But I'm okay. Because I have people here in town who have offered to take me if anything like that ever happened. And I have people on Tumblr who are supporting me, who are telling me that everything's going to be okay, even if they know that it probably won't. They're telling me these things that are making me feel better and making me feel like I'm wanted. It's a great feeling. And I really want to thank Lindsay Shaw and Shane Mitchell for playing two of the characters who really helped me get through my coming out. Or helping me get through it, because it's still going on. For 2 years now I've been trying to figure out a way to come out. And the first time my mom ever figured out that I had a crush on a girl, well, I got sat down and told that she would pray I'd be condemned to hell. But I want to thank the Paily Anchors and all of you who are there to help me with this. You've made my life better. And I really owe you a lot. Thank you.